super quick recap just to refresh your memories. All right. Last time you first opened up you resumed your usual ghost busting office in the city of Charlesburg, and you got a message from one Chauncey Finestate, who has asked you, or has hired you, to bust up 6 powerful ghosts that currently are believed to be residing in Swan Manor, so that he can flip the house. You did some you started to investigate. You found the body of a dead medium on the lawn. Entering the house further, you managed to quell some spiritual activity inside the dining room with a bunch of flying plates. You discovered the...
More ghosts.
More ghosts!
I felt it.
Somewhere in there.
There's something next to
I got it.
You discovered the ghost of Chef Antonio, who didn't respond to you, but you did find his recipe for his world-famous chili. And you went into the study and nearly brute forced all the puzzles, but thankfully you did figure it out at the very last second, and you found a key. And then the last thing we did was you went out into the courtyard, where there was a fountain with a bunch of displaced statues that you could not brute force. A, because arrows raining, B, because I was salty and I wouldn't let you do it. So, cards on the table, it's not happening, give up now. Did I remember my pencils?
Guys, I think we need to go back to
the courtyard.
Force it.
Boom! I just love gazebos. I'm content with that.
Let's just spend some time in the gazebo.
The medium also probably has information in her brain matter that we could get out of her. Right? We should probably
slurp it up.
I have charm person. Can we?
Charm. Is it charm corpse?
Maybe. The corpse is technically a person still.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Also, this is a super light die.
Do you want a heavy one? I have a metal. I was gonna say I got some different.
Look at it, touch it. It's super light.
Give it a roll.
Does it not feel super light to you?
I can't tell.
Maybe that one's also super light.
Take it home, bitch.
The Kesha dice.
Roll the 1. Roll it back over here. You roll the 1.
Alright, and so now you're standing back inside the manor. It's dusty, it's musty, your keys are rusty, you're feeling lusty.
Yeah, how many rusty keys do we have?
We have 2.
You currently have 2 rusty keys. You remember that there were
3.
Yeah, you remember there were 3 padlocks on the door leading to the basement.
Nice. Okay, so.
Next room.
Sure, yeah.
We'll keep doing our.
Yeah.
The first rule of ghost hunting: always go clockwise. Let's keep it up.
Okay. As you go around this corner, you see 3 things. 1, you see a plaque on this building, this door that says Conservatory. You see a plaque on this door that says Helga's room. You see a giant ripple coming down the rugs as though someone's like whipping it.
Oh god.
And it's basically just going down the length of the carpet. And how long would it take to sprint down this? This is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. About 50 feet. How long does it take for it to reset? Let's say 15 seconds.
So every 15 seconds it's doing this?
Yeah, every 15 seconds
Okay.
a big old ripple comes through the gate.
I'm gonna try.
God, what are my words today?
I'm gonna try and walk down and just.
That's me, I think.
Alright.
I'm gonna start and walk down.
You're walking down to it. A big ripple is rippling towards you, rippleliciously. You can try jumping over it if you would like.
I think I'll just try seeing what happens.
Okay,
He's gonna roll with it. Just ride away, bro. Yeah, DM.
That's fine. You know what? I should not have
Fucking
assumed.
rug.
I should not have assumed. You get smacked by the rug.
Nice.
You don't take any damage, but because you're just letting this happen, it does push you all the way back to the end of the hall.
Oh, whoa! I'm surfing down.
Yeah.
My friends catch me, right?
Do I still have a quill, if I remember, or a toothpick?
You have 1.
I think you have 1.
The one that you pretended to put in your eyeball.
Yes.
I think that one's
still.
What? No, I thought you broke the last one.
I don't remember.
One at the last failed.
Saving throw to see if the toothpick miraculously survives. I don't remember. It's still there!
I'm pretty sure we did that.
Almost certainly, but I don't remember.
Either it's alive or Nick bends down. Hey, no.
Oh, that's the red one. What's that? It's my other eye. There it is.
Vinny remembers the spare toothpick he always keeps on him.
Lots of trouble at customs with it.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to go Helga or
Could we try Conservatory? Because that is there.
Yeah.
I assume that Helga's locked, so if you want to try
I
opening
guess that's
it,
probably
but
true. They usually have a lot, don't they?
I'm gonna go open the Conservatory door. For 22.
Okay. Thankfully, the conservatory door is right at the tail end of the ripple, so you don't have to worry about getting pushed. Alright, so you creak open the conservatory and you poke your head in. More windows in here than anywhere else in the mansion. Like, so far it's been pretty dark and dismal. Here, light is coming in, which is necessary, because as you see looking around, there's a lot of plants.
Okay.
The ground here is actually grass or sod or some kind of greenery. You see plenty of beautiful flowers, lots of roses, lots of petunias, one very big Venus flytrap in the center. But at the very far end, you do see what appears to be a bunch of trellises that have some interesting looking herbs growing on them.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
How many those herbs?
Now, are we able to cross the room without disturbing the Venus flytrap that's in the center of it, though? I guess is my
Yeah,
question.
can we like nature check or can we inspect the Venus flytrap
Sure.
with?
Oh, there's actually a nature.
There is a nature. Okay.
Yeah, we don't have it.
Yeah, I'm not.
whoever wants to.
22.
Oh, well, there you go.
He'll know.
22? Alright. You investigate the Venus flytrap, and even from here, you remember that you are in fact not a fly, or an insect of any
We said it was
regard.
big.
Oh, it's huge! But you're not a bug.
I'm a gnome.
Yeah, but what are you?
It's kind of like a
I'm
bug.
kind of like a bug. I'm pretty small.
Because
I will never admit it to them, but I know I'm pretty small.
Suffice to say, you know enough about Venus flytraps to know that you, a life or even as small as you are not in any particular danger.
Oh, okay.
No.
Cool, great.
Guys, there's a Venus flytrap in here because you're still in the hallway.
Yeah.
So
Is it safe?
I rolled a 22 and I think yes.
This guy's rolling.
Damn, he's
What's he
rolling.
rolling on?
Not the carpet.
Yeah. He's like really dilated pupils. He's rolling. There's a Venus flytrap.
Yeah, we went.
I'm a gnome.
Okay, great. I'm gonna come in. Let's go.
Alright, go in.
Yeah,
I'm
may
gonna
as
come
well.
in. I just want to investigate everything.
Okay.
Yeah, was there any noteworthy furniture?
No noteworthy furniture in here. Just
Lots of plants.
just a lot of nice plants. You can roll perception if you'd like.
I'll join you.
Yeah.
Yes,
let's
of course.
proceed.
Yeah.
I don't see shit.
I'm perceiving nothing as well.
I
Where even
got
is
9.
perception?
Rolled a 4.
13.
Okay. The three of you have never touched grass. You stay inside a lot. Vinny, being a man about town.
He's touching grass.
Yes, Vinny's touching grass, and he can see, even from this distance, all those trellises are, those aren't just regular herbs. Those look like some oregano, and some parsley, and some, rosemary. Those might go good in a chili.
Ooh.
Not chili powder, though.
No.
Cumin.
These are just the herbs. You remember that the spices
Oh,
were
yeah,
supposed to
they're
separate.
distinct.
Right.
They're very different things.
Yep.
Can I look into, is the Venus flytrap open right now?
It is closed.
It's closed.
Can I give it one of these? Like underneath of it, give it a little and see if it opens up.
Same thing.
You can try, roll me some nature.
Would it be animal husbandry? I think.
5.
You scratch it under its chin, and it doesn't open, but it somehow looks a little grumpier than you would have liked.
I'm just gonna back up like 3 steps.
I'm gonna cast message on the flytrap, speaking in common into its existence. I'm gonna say, "Open up, big boy." Does it hear me?
Now, generally, the Venus flytrap can't understand language, but your seductive tones convince it to crane its mouth open, and you see its sugary saliva dripping.
Ooh.
That could be something we need.
That could be something.
I bet you $3 it's safe to go in there.
No, you literally.
$3.
Yeah. I'll take that bet.
Also, at this point, I would like everyone to roll me a Constitution save.
So that's the left side here.
Up thingy or
Uh,
this?
No, saves are the ones here, so we would add this to this one. 18. Luke
Me
also
too.
got 18.
Yeah.
Alright.
Makes sense.
What am I doing? Adding to what? This number? Base
the
number.
boss one.
Okay, I think I got 9.
Yeah.
6.
6? Okay. Well, the Basham brothers, Dolby and Colby, are both pretty much not affected. They're just watching this Venus flytrap business do its thing. Vinny and Nibbles, since you've been in here, like,
Nibble. There's only one of me.
He's gonna get
It's
everyone's
patronizing when you add the S.
I'm sorry, I have to go to HR and explain myself. You've been in here for a while, the sunlight's nice and warm, and you guys have been kicking up some excuse me, says you. And it's really sleepy,
Oh no.
and you're dozing off.
Are you both dozing off?
Yes,
Yeah.
they
Who are
are.
these lazy guys?
I'm gonna curl up like a dog, so I have to spin around in a circle a couple times. And then I lay down.
I'm gonna like fall asleep as I accepted that bet from you and be like, yeah, I'll pay $3. It's safe. And I'm gonna like fall asleep into the Venus flytrap. Just into the sugary.
Alright.
Hold on, we gotta see if it's
Yeah.
Is it looking safe for him yet?
Nope. The Venus flytrap slowly closes down on you.
Uh-oh.
It's a
And,
race against time.
and even though it's not like actively eating you, it's still got some sharp old pokey boys and some acid goo on you.
Oh no.
So
Okay.
you're still gonna take like 3 damage from that.
Oof. Yeah.
Am I awoken by this damage at all? Or am I still...
Roll me another Constitution saving throw.
19.
Okay, yeah, you're awake enough that it fights you.
I'll snap out of it and be like, $3 right fucking now. You just see me snap out and be like, ah! I'm just covered, I'm burning. $3!
Is it worth a gold per health point? Is it really a good trade?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's always worth it. Where's that health potion?
Okay. Do you need help out? I can help pull you out, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. You just see me being like, it's not safe. Give me my money.
Yeah. Okay. I'll pull him out.
All right.
As
Yeah,
soon as possible.
you're not restrained in any way. So.
Great. Since Sleepy Boy's here are too sleepy, why don't we get the spices or the herbs or whatever the fuck we need from this place?
Yeah, I mean, hold our breath
You're
because
the least decisive people.
Listen,
Listen,
we got you two to take care of stuff.
All right, well, let's make a break over to the herb shelf and make a mad dash, grab all the herbs that we
I
can.
think you should do it. I think
Yeah.
it's best if you carry every single important item.
Oh yeah, I agree. My organizational skills will come in handy here.
All right. So you run over to the trellis. They've been labeled oregano, parsley, rosemary. How do you wish to take them off the vine?
Well, I'd like to reach with my hand and grab them.
All right, that's perfectly fine. Just wanted to see if there was anything specific. All right, so you reach in there, you grab yourself a handful of herbs.
Yeah.
You are just holding them for now, unless you have anything you'd like to put it in.
Cheeks.
I mean, if you have no other options, absolutely, but perhaps not.
You just hold them out.
I mean, even if you have like a bag, or if anyone has a bag or a jar.
I have a
pocket, whatever.
I mean, I presume all of our random crap is just in pockets or bags. So
I was gonna say,
I
yeah,
got
you
a
should have
pocket.
an explorer pack, I
guess.
think.
I don't care too terribly much. It was mostly just a case of like, you have a handful of herbs, or you can't just hold them. So.
Well, with my I got a handful of rusty keys and herbs.
I suppose you got
and the javelin.
You got the GoldenEye infinite pockets.
Okay, well, that's everything, I guess. Let's
Gonna
go.
get the hell out of here. Although Nibbles still is asleep on the floor.
I'm glad someone remembered.
He's all tuckered out, though.
Shoot out red.
We can check out Helga's room.
Yeah.
Should we carry Nibble?
Legally, he's entitled to a 30-minute break.
HR,
Yeah, but how does he know that on his first day? That's
Yeah.
a big red flag.
The guy might know regulations.
I talked to the union rep. I'm aware of my rights.
The union got to him.
Yeah, we can go for Helga's door.
Okay, so you
We'll
guys.
leave Nibbles in there. I'll leave Nibble in there. Is the sun on him? Is the sun on him through the windows?
Yes, he's found a little sunbeam and he's all curled up.
Rolled onto my back and went.
Are you missing any health at all right now?
He is not.
I'm
No.
not now.
Those maybe you could heal it or something. Or good rest.
Okay, so you exit. You're gonna try and get into Helga's room.
Yes, quickly though, because the carpet every
Yes.
15 seconds is going. So
Well, I was gonna ask. I'm assuming Vinny is gonna be lockpicking.
I'll try to do it with.
I should also mention the Helga, like all the other main rooms, is locked.
Okay, I will try to do it when the Ripple comes here.
Okay.
And then Ripple comes back. I will begin my lockpick.
Okay, good. all right, so you time it well, and then just roll me a sleight of hand.
15.
15? Okay, yeah, you do actually manage to crack open
Yay.
Helga's room.
33, 44, whatever you're at now.
And
Yep.
then,
The funniest thing too is, Alex, I have a note on here that says double the stakes of the next bet, and you bet me 3.
Oh,
I'm actually right now up 2.
Oh my god.
that's right. The house always wins. But
I was gonna say, yeah, you gotta give them all your silver, right?
yeah. Okay, hold on. That was something.
You owe me 2. I'm gonna keep the tally going. We'll do a,
Okay, well,
a good game.
we'll keep it going at the end.
Yeah.
okay. So I'm assuming you go into Helga's room.
Yes.
Alright, so inside Helga's room, it's kind of made with Victorian sensibilities. It's got white walls and linen. There's a small tea table. Small tea table. I don't know why that sounded weird when I said it. Small tea table with hyacinth flowers still in a vase. Again, weirdly still alive. You'd think they'd be dead. In her room, there's lots of books on art and a few newspaper clippings from the newspaper she wrote art critique for. One thing you do notice right away, though, compared to all the other rooms, there's no painting of her.
Mm-hmm.
Her the safe that everyone else has had, it's there, it's exposed. Her painting is not there.
Oh. And there was only 5 people in the initial painting,
Yes.
so we've
yeah.
probably not seen her yet.
Yeah. And if you paint her, you turn to stone. Rule number 57 of ghost hunting.
So is there like a dusty outline of a picture frame where
Yeah.
presumably there would
Yeah,
have
you
been a
can,
frame?
you can tell that there was a framed portrait there at some point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna peek back at the other room's doorway that's open. Is Nibble still sleeping?
I said that. Well, I guess roll me a Constitution save.
Is the Venus flytrap getting closer to him at all?
Is it trying to eat me?
It is not.
15.
All right, you've had a good old decent nap, and now you find yourself gradually waking up.
Well, I'm gonna go get some of those spices because I don't know that we've gotten the spices yet.
Those are herbs.
Herbs. I'm gonna go try to get some.
Sir,
herbs.
this is over.
We've abandoned you, and your first thought is, yeah, we
Yeah,
gotta
I need
the
to get them
herbs.
still.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Because I woke up in a haunted house. I assume that you guys are like dead.
He cares about his
Right?
job, damn
Yeah,
it.
but I still, because now I'm getting 4 shares of the bag in my mind.
For sure.
Cool. Great. Let's
Yeah,
investigate Nibble's Helga's room.
yeah. I was gonna say, is there,
Just walk in with
Yeah,
throw a bunch of
perception, right?
investigations.
All right, yeah,
That makes
roll me
sense.
some perceptions.
Is it last time was investigation? Is it?
Oh, investigation, yeah, I apologize, I missed that.
I rolled 12.
Oh no, 6.
13.
6.
Okay. You guys are having a hard time finding anything in here as opposed to the other rooms. If she has stuff, it's better hidden. However, Dolby, you do find her diary. Most of it's just kind of boring art critique here and there, but she has left some notes in there that do catch your interest. So the first one that reads is, "I can't believe that wretched Simon Greasley tricked me into eating actual meat. He said it was just a soy replica. Ugh, to think I ate such a tender, juicy, well-seasoned morsel makes me positively unwell." And then the next entry. "I can't believe that Antonio has completely run out of pork chops. Doesn't he know I need at least 10 a day to satiate me? It's a good thing I have my backup barrel of jerky to tide me over." And the next entry. "I can't believe we're out of pets. No horses in the stable, and that horrid Olga won't let me add her birds. Where am I going to get my meat now? I wonder if anyone would notice if the servants went missing."
Corrupted by me.
Okay. Nibble, You gotta come see
my
this. Hey, buddy. Hey.
Oh my god, you're alive!
Hey, yeah, we are. Ghosts gave us wedgies and carried us on. It's crazy ghost wedgies. But yeah, you gotta see this diary, man.
Can I run up and try to hug him in the doorway?
Yes, you can.
Can I hug you, or do I need to
Yeah,
roll?
you can try and hug me, but what if the...
I was gonna say,
thing's gonna
I was gonna say, while you're hugging, the big
I
ripple.
thought you came into the room. Like you're
through
in the doorway, right?
Yeah,
So you're
but the
still-
heels are on the
Oh,
road.
I'm in the door still. So I'm still Does that mean it bumps you into the room? Like it pushes you into me, so it looks like you also try to
Could
hug me
be.
back? Is that,
I mean, who knows?
that what's happening?
Rory,
It
what-
does. That's exactly what happens.
Yay!
You can just
Whoa.
push just enough. Ghosts. And you have a charming accidental hug.
Oh god, I rolled a 3. That's
Oh,
not a very
a
good
hug?
hug.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's okay, because I rolled a 10.
You both still don't know each other super well enough to give great hugs, and the height difference is kind of weird, so you've had better
Yeah,
I
hugs.
got a
Right.
forehead full of crotch, basically.
Nice.
Alright, now we can go to the
Anyways, yeah, let's get into Helga's room.
Alright, you're in Helga's room.
Is there any more? Actually, can you do some investigating?
Oh, yeah, I guess
Your
I can investigate,
Small
right?
stature and good eyesight.
20.
It's a good thing you brought me. He's much better at
Wow, look at all these
shit.
things!
He managed to find pockets you didn't quite find, and you find some loose change.
Hooray!
You get exactly 1 silver piece.
Alright.
Which is better than no silver pieces.
Better than owing Vinny too.
Yeah.
Every time, like in your peripheral, you see me smiling, just like, and I just kind of look at you and go like.
But I didn't actually find anything helpful to us at all.
The only thing that's super noteworthy, other than just random paraphernalia, is the diary entry.
Wasn't Helga the owner of this place?
No,
No.
Olga.
Olga.
Oh, okay. Helga's.
And there wasn't a big lady in the picture before?
Yeah, that sounds like we've pretty much got everybody accounted for in the portrait at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, we got Lady Swan, we got Archibald, the hunter, or the hunting enthusiast with the poofy mustache. Now we got Helga, and
Oh, Helga is in it.
yeah, presumably.
There is a big lady in the portrait.
There's big lady. Why is she a big lady?
Well, doesn't she eat? I mean, I don't know this, but she's eating everything, right?
She's slender. This is Slender Woman in the portrait.
Oh.
So I mean,
You think that's
you're assuming that she got fat from all the meat.
Well, I mean, the bit was that she eats 10 pork chops a day, and all the pets, and all the horses, and all the servants. So I kind of figured you put
There
on a
could be
couple
some
pounds.
underlying
But yeah, it's a mystical,
details,
magical
but
thing.
the remaining woman in the portrait is slender,
Okay.
with a bun and small glasses.
Ooh,
Maybe she's putting all the pork chops in that bun.
maybe.
Pork bun.
Okay, team huddle.
How's the huddle? Yeah, it's pretty good.
Roll for huddle.
We're like just at the right.
Nice, dude. That was a fucking
right
I was
perfect
gonna
huddle.
say-
We're huddling around and just
Me and
the
Nick think
height.
it's okay. Luke's really into the huddle.
Yeah.
Or sorry, not Luke. Dolby.
Dolby.
Dolby. It's
Dolby.
Dolby. It's, I'm not Dolby Digital.
I thought you were Dolby. I thought you were
Oh
Dolby.
shit, I'm sorry, that's my fault. I've been saying Dolby. That's my bad.
No, it's like Adobe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cody Dolby.
And it's Cody, not Kobe. Oh, fuck it. Okay, so Cody and.
Dolby.
Dolby.
We've worked together for like months.
You're right. You're right.
I've only ever called you Hey You up until now.
Over there. We're gonna have to like go down the hallway kind of quick. Do you want to go left or right?
Why would we go left?
Oh, we also take the long
let's
way.
see if we go
around.
this way.
Oh, right.
Alright, I guess from
No,
your point of view,
I
left.
have
is
to
that-
go counterclockwise.
Yeah, let's let
Fuck.
the.
Or clockwise, sorry.
When the ripple comes out going like this way.
Does it go back and
Sorry,
forth,
yeah,
or does it go
back
one
and forth, or
direction?
just one
It's
direction.
just going one direction.
Oh, it goes.
Yeah. So there's no. Yeah.
So the minute it
So
hits here.
Pretty much, if you're going down there, it's gonna hit you. I don't like. I mean, I could try making a mad dash from one door to the next available door just to see if I can just go fast enough to avoid the bump.
You can do that.
Yeah. So roll for acrobatics.
Yes.
Does that sound okay?
Yeah, no, I was going to say, because you were doing it for a dash, I was going to having acrobatics to jump over it, but I guess it's essentially the same thing, you're just trying to outpace it, so.
Got a 6.
Well, you start running for it, and then the pollen, because you didn't close the door for the conservatory, some of the pollen wafts out, and you're like, oh, I'm not super sleepy, but I'm a little groggy. Anyway, you don't quite make the jump, and it swooses you
All the way to the end.
all the way to the end. Yeah.
Shit.
Is it an empty hallway? Can we like floor as lava it? Like, can we clamber onto, like, is there like things that it kind of like pushes up and over?
Yes, so I will say there's like little, I don't know what you would call them, little ledges that you see in some fancy hallways where they have like, that's where you put your flowers and your busts and such. And also there are sconces. Is that what they're called? Sconces.
Like
the inserts in walls where like lights are mounted?
Yeah, so there are some of those as well. So yes, hypothetically you could avoid the floor altogether. You would have to do a lot of acrobatics though.
Alright, great. I'm not good at that. Can we try to do that?
You can try, go for it.
Nice.
I'm goodish.
Yeah, like I think
19.
that's oh my god. See, like that's one of our best skills actually. That literally is our best. Skill.
Nibble's lightness helps him scale things with ease, as it turns out, and so he's able to hopscotch his way.
The benefit of
Which side of the
which
thing are you gonna stay on?
I assume staying on this side is probably better.
Okay, so the room next to Helga's room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I
Yes, you do notice that this door is not locked.
I'm gonna try to like just scurry in a
Can
little
you
bit
peek in?
while on the
Like
thing.
peek around?
Oh yeah, I guess
the
sure.
room?
I
That's
think
right for scary.
I think I want to get all the way in because I feel like I know I'm not an athletic man, so
Alright.
I push my luck too much.
You scooch on in there, and immediately upon getting in there, you can see that this is a bathroom. There's a
Nobody come in. I have to shit from over back here. Still.
there's,
Over from back here. You probably thought the study was the bathroom.
there's a nice brass tub. There's a nice marble sink. There's a nice ivory toilet, and there's a trash can. And there's a note on the mirror about pinned to where the sink is.
Guys, I found where the elephant's tusks wound up.
Where?
I'm about to desecrate them with shit.
Oh, they're not the bathroom?
Yeah.
They're yelling down the hall.
Yeah, we're screaming back and forth. The acoustics
Is
are
there
probably pretty
a
good.
upper tank in this town?
Is there?
I don't
Is it
think
old timey?
I don't think there would be an upper deck, because like they have some form of plumbing, but I don't think they would actually have the
Can
tank.
you Google, one of you
Actually,
Google
yeah.
olden days toilet to see?
1700s
I mean, it's
toilet.
Toilet's
that would be
really
a
old.
chamber.
Well, I don't-
Probably.
Probably. I don't know if it'd be that old. That's just kind of what I was referencing.
Hey,
no,
you
it's,
nibble.
so it's definitely just like a pot, or like no, it's just a hole in a big basin. It looks a lot nicer than it would in the picture that I brought up, but
Is that what? Because I thought, I can't see what you're looking at, but the ones that he's looked up are like medieval ones where it's literally just a hole in the ground.
yeah, that is essentially what it
What this-
would be.
what
That's
this
all
is?
plumbing was until
Yeah.
like the 1800s.
That's
what- yeah, that's what-
That is pretty good.
That's
yeah.
fucking sick.
That's
That's
can fit a
good.
lot of upper deckers in there.
A lot of Losa Wonder Bread as well.
Do you guys want to try to come in, or should I just investigate by myself and you wait for?
I mean, we have to get
Yeah.
down the
Yeah,
hall.
I'm gonna
eventually.
come try and follow your route.
Okay, roll me some acrobatics.
It's easy.
That's what
It
Damn,
is
it
easy.
is so easy. You actually managed to do like some Mario 64 wall kicks. So like you're down there like,
Right, I need to be showing
and
up.
you slide into the bathroom.
Wow, cool backflip.
Hey,
Wow.
I'll join you, but I'm gonna run into this room as they're in the bathroom.
Oh.
No, I'm not. 9.
Just as Dobie gets up, Vinny comes and like smacks into it.
Ow.
Living very comfortably at this end of the hallway.
Can we try to read the note that's on the mirror?
yeah, let's do
Sure.
it.
Alright, you see that the note has been stuck there with like a wad of beeswax, and you take it off, and it reads, Peter, I'm leaving this note here because I always think of you when I look at a toilet. Stop bringing people down into your room at the most hellish hours of the night. Moreover, stop bringing them into my room. I need complete darkness and silence to get a good night's sleep. Any more, and I'm stealing your loaded dice and replacing them with real ones. Simon.
We haven't met
I need these loaded dice.
Yeah.
There's loaded dice somewhere in this house. In Peter's room, probably.
They should be in Peter's room, yeah.
Holy shit. Do not tell Vinny. Do not tell Vinny. He breaks legs.
How much is it worth to you for me to not tell him about this? Because
Well-
I'm a team player, so.
Well, here's the thing. I can give you a cut of the
A
winnings.
cut of your winnings. Okay, how much? What's the split?
50-50.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'm
Sure.
on board.
Oh my
I'm
God.
of course.
But not a breath
Yeah.
to anyone.
My lips are sealed, and I swear on the lives of my 4 large sons, I won't tell anyone. You guys can do something. I guess.
Well, after I whip myself out of the daze from getting clonked by Nick, I need to make another attempt to sprint down the hallway as
By
well.
Vinny.
By Vinny, sorry.
It's okay. Preferred.
I have 15.
All right.
Is 15 acceptable?
It is this time for sure. And this time it is for sure. You managed to skip and hop and jump over that nasty old ripple.
Well, although I'm trying to go to the other room now because they seem to have the bathroom
Oh, okay.
on lock.
That's fine. You might as well just say you try the door. It's also unlocked.
Okay.
Great.
All right, let's take a peek inside.
All right, you go in there, and immediately you're met with the smell of like chlorine and water.
Ah.
It's very refreshing, and it's pretty obvious why it smells like that. This appears to be a pool. There's a nice swimming pool built into the manor. On the sides, you see some nice beach chairs, some tables. There's a diving board going into the pool. It's a lovely place to be.
Okay. Any other noteworthy
Roll me an
furniture?
roll me an investigation.
Oh God. Oh wait, investigation as opposed to perception?
Yeah.
Actually, in this case, well, I guess either or.
Well, it's a failure
I was
regardless.
gonna say, it looks like you rolled a 2, so it's not
There's
gonna
nothing you
matter.
can do. It's not that out.
I got some chlorine's burning my eyes.
Yeah.
I can't see shit.
Vinny, did you want to try again?
Yeah. I will try to go to the same room that my good friend Dolby did. 14.
Okay. It's a little tricky. You do stumble and swoop around a bit, but you do manage to just sort of like your toe kind of catches the tip of the last wave, so you kind of like swoop down. It's not graceful.
Do I fall into the water?
Oh, I was gonna say you fall like kind of right there, but then you're able to get
Oh,
in before
okay.
the next wave starts.
Can we investigate this room?
Oh yes, you
The
can.
bathroom? Yeah, let's look high and low. No,
You should probably take that.
I'm looking at toilets. So.
Just take that note.
Yeah,
out
I'm taking
there
the
as
note,
well.
crumpling it up, and sticking it deep in my pocket.
So investigation.
Yeah.
17.
6.
All right, you're investigating. It looks pretty still and clean in here, but when you look down the toilet, you can see sitting at the bottom of the basin, again immaculately clean, there appears to be an amethyst sitting at the bottom, just a piece of jewelry.
Do you see anything?
You know what? Since we're partners, not in crime, but in grifting right now, I will tell you that I see what either is a very weird green poop at the bottom of this toilet, or
Ew, I want to see.
a precious gemstone. Yeah.
Well, amethyst is purple.
Come look. What? I thought you said emerald.
Amethyst.
Oh, you just said there is a purple poop at the bottom.
I want to see it more.
I'm gonna take a look at the toilet. Is that the toilet?
I think so. Yeah.
No,
I
that's
think
the
that's
sailboat.
Yeah, I guess I have slender arms, so I should probably try to reach in and grab it.
Yes, but
But you're at higher risk of drowning in the toilet.
That is
also.
also true.
falling in or
Do you want to try to grab it? Do you have a strong feeling one way or the other about it?
Sorry, you have longer arms than a human character?
Skinnier.
Skinnier, okay.
Because I assume it's like wet
Yeah.
like at the bottom, so
Yeah.
I'll probably have to be able to grasp it.
rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, we can roll.
Roll for rock, paper, scissors, yeah.
Yeah, rock, paper, scissors.
You gotta declare what you're trying to
Yeah.
throw right before you roll
Yeah.
whatever value.
And then we determine if the value is higher.
If you successfully. Wait, what are you?
15. I got 15 for my first.
What you?
Okay.
What were you?
Well, that's what
throwing?
we're rolling for. Is we're rolling to see who has the better read on the other person. Okay, I have a better read on you for the
Okay.
first throw.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so now I get advantage on our throw for the first throw, right?
Yeah,
Is this
yeah.
how it works?
Like, Matt, you do it.
Right?
Yeah, that's what we're
Now
rolling.
we rock,
Yes,
paper,
these,
So now we do rock paper scissors, but I have advantage. Yes.
these
Okay.
arbitrary rules sound perfectly fine.
Okay, so
scissors.
now it's the first roll. So that was my gimme.
Bing, bing, boo. Oh,
Yay.
yeah.
But wait, now I have to choose. You have to touch the poop water. You have to reach for it. So you gotta slurp the water out. That's a good idea.
Are you bobbing for apples?
I just wanted to jump anybody. Okay, let's go. We're reaching in. We're getting that juicy purple. Yeah.
All right, you reach down, you reach into the water, you grab that amethyst, and the bowl of the toilet grows teeth and snaps on your arm.
Oh,
There's something
yeah.
like, am I stuck in there? Like,
Well, we'll find out. 1 second. Oh, fuck. Okay, you know what? Bad roll for the mimic toilet. You actually manage before the teeth snap shut, because you can see the teeth forming, and you're like, oh shit, yoink! Just as the teeth go,
Ooh, lucky.
did I still have that?
oh, you still have the amethyst. But now you've noticed the bathtub is also rumbling and making some noises.
Help me! Bring a plunger! Okay. We're gonna run out really quick.
Yep.
But first, we already investigated.
Yep.
Just gonna run out and close the door.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna put this in my pocket.
Yeah.
As you discuss the plans, the trash can is also starting to mumble.
Yeah. Can we sprint
Go,
out
go,
of the
go.
room?
Yeah,
Or are
we
we
sprint
rolling
out.
You can run out of the room. Nothing
Okay.
terrible is happening.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Alright,
Can we
room.
jump into the
Yeah,
other room
that
as
would
well?
die.
Try and get across.
Roll me athletics. Time that jump.
16.
A 1. Not natural, but
No!
a 1.
Alright, yeah. Cody runs in, you see Nibble like jumps in like midair, just gets biffed. As you fly away though, you latch the door, it closes, and as it closes you hear like scratching at the other side of the door. As various mimic toiletries try to get at you, but they can't because they have no
Well,
hands.
let's probably not go back in there.
No.
I mean,
Well,
what
I was
happened?
gonna say you guys don't know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My ass.
Oh, what's in here? When I got in the room, I would have tried to investigate as well.
Oh yeah, roll me another investigation.
Yeah, I didn't get a good
Nat 20.
Okay. That's so. As you kind of walk around the pool, looking at the waters again, looking like they're very well kept. You see at the bottom of the water, it's a bit funny to see because there's some waves rippling over, but you can see what looks to be a tiny rusted key at the bottom of the pool.
Can't believe I missed that.
Nibble!
Yeah.
Come here. I'm gonna put my arm up to like help grab.
Yeah, can I try
Yeah,
to
he's gonna
make
come
it
from-
still?
Yeah. Roll
With-
acrobatics and then assist. So I guess you just roll your d20 and I add whatever your modifier is on his roll. Is that how I think it works?
10.
So acrobatics. So +4.
14.
14. Okay. You got 14 altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
with
yeah.
his thing, right? I rolled a
Yes.
10, he gave me 4.
Okay, perfect.
14.
Yeah, so kind of similar with Vinny. It's not the cleanest thing
Wait,
I've ever
which
done.
hand? Which hand did you pick and stick on the door? We're a team, damn it.
The poopy doopy one.
No! But I don't realize until I grab it. It's like wet and gross.
It's not the most graceful grab you've ever done, but you do manage to squeeze him into the pool room.
Hi everybody, what's going on here?
There's a rusty key at the bottom of this pool. But I'm a little bit worried about the water.
Oh yeah, I will also say because you did roll a nat 20 on your investigation.
Yeah.
While you were looking at the water, you saw the key. You also saw like the wake of something moving in the water. You blink and like you can't see anything visibly causing it, but you're pretty sure you saw like ripples of water following something in there.
Oh.
Could I please use catapult to... The object flies in a straight line up to 90 feet in a direction you choose before falling to the ground. So can I catapult on the key and make it go shoo, like out
Out of the
towards us? Yeah.
I'm trying to think like can I just read the spell
What?
description?
I don't understand the
Actually, I could probably
physics
find
of what you're describing.
I have a
It's
spell
basically
where
telekinesis.
basically
Oh, the
I-
spell. Oh,
yes,
okay.
yes. Sorry, yes, I should have said no. I'm just building a catapult in the water to throw the thing out of there. No, I can just use it if it's a small light thing. I can basically take a thing and go pew and shoot it in a straight
Yeah,
line.
that's more than fair.
Cool.
And the water wouldn't affect that?
I don't think so. It says in a straight line, but like presumably the straight line could mean diagonal.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Like,
Yeah.
Like an
towards
arc
us.
out
Yeah.
of the pool.
Yeah, I'll let that fly.
Alright, but
Let me roll up my sleeves and then
roll up your dice. Yeah.
I don't even need to roll. I don't think it just happens.
I think
right?
so, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
because
you
it's
roll
one
it
of
if
the,
it was
if I'm dealing
Yeah,
damage
yeah.
to something.
but just the trade-off is one of your like daily spell slots, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
it would be one of
that's
my
fine.
spells.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, so you do your wizard mumbo jumbo on the pool and leaping like a majestic flying fish. The rusty key leaps out of the water and you straight like in a straight line with great momentum, rocketing into the ceiling, but then dropping down at such an angle that it comes to you. So it's basically a really good trick shot on your part.
I don't think we can just go. I'm glad that we got the key. May I take the key as well, since I got the other two? You know, just keep it consistent.
Fine.
All right, sweet. I got a set of 3 keys here now, so that's pretty dope. We might want to think
Gotta
about
make
using
friends because I pissed off Vinny earlier with this, so I need the other 2 guys to want to rehire me to the team.
It's fine.
that. What if there's still ghosts though present in this room? Though we probably want to figure that out.
Oh yeah.
So
Good
part
thinking.
of me wants to assess the dangers of the pool by sticking my toe
Off the diving board.
into Cody's butt.
We have a ghost detector stone, right? Let's wave the stone around.
Okay.
I like your idea. It's slightly less dangerous, I suppose.
Alright. You have the ghost detecting stone. It's definitely blinking over the pool. Like there's a spook in there. It's not like when you went to go see Antonio. That thing was blaring white hot. Here it's blinking. Clearly there's a presence. Not as strong, but there's a ghost here.
Okay. It can be like a mini ghost, you know.
Yeah, I did see something move in the water.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stick my toe in the water and
Thanks for
wiggle it a
telling
little
us.
bit.
No.
Alright.
I know, tell you.
You have your toes stuck in the water, you wiggle it, and it's the ripple, like it's nice and quiet, it's rippling, and then just ever so slightly you can basically see the translucent skull of a shark coming towards you out of the water at incredible speed.
Incredible.
Are you taking I'm assuming you're taking your toe out of the water at that point.
Yes, I have to frantically squeal and leap backwards out of the way.
Okay, well you do that, you jump back, like the shark is like making like incredible momentum, you'd think it would burst out of the water, but as it hits the surface of the water, it just kind of disappears.
Right.
So,
I see. Okay, well, no further assessment necessary. I think my work here is done in the pool room.
The fishing ghost hunter.
Unless it turns out that Simon's a shark or some shit. I think we'll be
I
okay.
saw him in the portrait.
Yeah.
It's in the background. It was like a lake and Simon's just poking out of it, a little fin.
Wonder if it was a pet or something. You know?
Yeah.
These eccentric, rich types.
Helga ate it?
Maybe.
Ooh.
You have so many useful spells. You can shape the water.
I only have
Freeze it.
access. I think I only have access to 1 more spell.
I believe so, at level
Oh
one.
no, you're right. I
Shape
do.
water is
I know.
really
I have a
good.
straight water. It's a cantrip, but it's
Yeah.
a. Let me see. Okay. You choose an area of water that you can see within range that fits within a 5-foot cube. Could you put your toe back in the water again, or someone,
To lure the shark.
to lure the shark, and then can I try to shape water to
catch
keep-
it?
catch the shark?
That's a fun idea. And then
lift
freeze it.
up? Yeah, lift
And
it
then
up
we'll have
out
a
of the
frozen
water.
ghost shark to throw.
Just on retainer. You know,
1
just to
hour.
have.
We have 1 hour
Just to
frozen
have.
shark
Yeah.
ghost.
Alright.
Good to have.
Good idea. Yeah.
There's no way this could go wrong.
So smart.
Okay, and we're gonna just somehow get him through the door.
Well, it's fine. It's
5 feet wide.
Yeah.
through a
5
door.
feet.
Get through a doorway?
The doorway is not
A
5 feet.
typical doorway is like 3 feet wide.
We'll
max.
chip at it. Come right out. We'll turn up like a couch.
I have a spell called Shake Doorway.
These guys also, when they're not moved, when they're not ghost hunters,
kick the
they're
door off
moved.
his
Wait,
face.
sorry. Is it volume 5 cubic feet? It says.
That fits within a 5-foot cube.
Yeah. See, that's not the same as 5 feet by 5 feet by 5 feet, because that'd be like 125 cubic feet. A 5 cubic feet is like this much
Yeah,
water.
it's a little. It's
not,
a little bit.
I don't think it's that little of a
Look at
shark.
the shark's
I think
mouth
the ship
and
was.
bite
I think the
bit.
shark was described as quite large. I feel like the shark probably occupies most
You
of the volume.
instantly move over the way.
Okay, so the average male shark is 11 to 13 feet, which is bigger than a 5 foot by 5 foot.
We just need a skull though.
Well,
What's
take
the
part of
average
the shark.
shark
Yeah,
skull?
exactly.
Oh, no.
Half a ghost shark.
Average, just the skull.
So I'll be like chopping him in half, right? So at least we'll be dealing with it.
We could put him in the room with the mimics.
Wait, I caused the water to form into simple shapes
What?
and
There's
animate
no
at your
No room for any
direction.
issues at all.
This change lasts for 1 hour. Can I turn the water into a smaller shark? So then we have a 11-foot shark within the body of a 5-foot shark.
Run that by me again. I did not understand any of that.
A 5 foot shark.
Alright, we have a PowerPoint ready.
Yeah. I can animate the water, so I can make the water that is 5 cubic or 5 foot cube to make that look like a shark. Then we use that with the big shark inside of it, so that the big shark is now little.
Okay, but the shark is bigger than 5 feet. The mini shark you're trying to build will not encompass this much larger shark.
Yeah, but I'm animating it. I don't think you understand.
No, I don't. You're correct in that.
I think we're going about this wrong way. It's too bad we don't get paid hourly, you know. But anyways, you could also just like whoosh, like water bend the water out,
Yeah.
and into the doorway, down the hall, to wherever.
Yeah.
Later when we need it, maybe.
Could also try javelining the shark.
Wow, you really want to be the tough guy?
I have a javelin. You have a
He's a
javelin.
fisherman.
You can't help but want to find a way to make use of a javelin.
Sure.
Harpoon him.
You try to harpoon him, and then I'll be ready to shape him into smaller shark if the need arises.
I will viciously mock the shark.
Okay.
You're putting your toe in the water. The rest of us have things to do.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Are you gonna call us to a vote here?
I'm saying, hey, baby shark, you baby back bitch.
Oh, you're doing it now before he's
I'm
coming
just
at us.
constantly
He's
casting
trying to lure him.
vicious mockery at the shark.
Oh, because it's a
Okay.
cantrip, so
Yeah.
until it hits, the comment doesn't even start.
So I'm basically, I can see the translucent skull still.
It's disappeared now. Like
Okay.
now that it's no longer being antagonized, you can't see it.
When I see it from his toe skin, when he's toe dancing
Yeah.
in the club,
Okay.
I will unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments.
Okay. So the chain of events that's going to happen. So I understand it. Cody is dipping his toe in the water to antagonize the shark.
Yes, so.
I'm
Once
nearby.
once the shark becomes immediately apparent, you're going to vicious mockery him.
Yeah.
Dobie is going to try and harpoon him, and you're going to do.
As a reaction, my shape of water.
Okay, so this is the plan. All right, great. So, Cody, you dip your toe in the water.
Yeah.
Ah, what a lovely pool. Oh no! You see the same thing that Dobie saw. A giant shark is swimming towards you. It's 16 feet long and it looks mad as shit.
Baby back, bitch.
All right, roll me whatever your vicious mockery
It's
is.
gotta do a wisdom save.
Wisdom save, okay.
Because you mean
It
a
rolled
wise
a-
ass.
It rolled a nat 20. The sharks are notoriously very dumb and have small brains. It does not understand.
Wait, it rolled it? Oh yeah. Fuck. It doesn't hear me.
Yeah.
That's okay. That was just an additional thing.
That one.
The shark is still clearly going to attack. So as a response to the shark going to attack Cody, my beloved brother, I will try to attack it with the javelin by throwing it at it.
Okay. Roll me. I guess an attack roll with the javelin. I'll see what it modifies with. But... Oh, wait, what am I doing?
You solved the problem immediately. Yeah, it's now find the new problem for ourselves.
Yeah, I don't know why we didn't just leave after I got the thing done.
I'm so glad there's not a whole other mansion here for you to discover.
Uh oh.
Okay, so I believe javelin scales with strength.
Mhm.
So just roll me a d20 plus your strength modifier.
19.
Okay, that definitely hits the shark. All right, you Captain Nemo it. Roll me a 1d6 plus your strength modifier for damage.
D6 is just a regular dice.
Oh yeah.
No, it's okay. I do that every time. It's like, what the fuck is a
Yeah.
D6?
Plus strength? So that's 7.
7, okay. You do manage to skewer the ghost shark in the water. And being skewered makes him veer away from Cody's
My
toe.
toe is saved.
Now, I'm curious about the physics of throwing a non-ghost harpoon or javelin at a ghost shark. Does it get stuck in the shark so we can actually track it now?
No, the shark. Once the harpoon hits the shark and it kind of goes back under the water, as it dissipates, the javelin just kind of sinks to the bottom.
Is there
Take
ghost
my
blood?
toe out.
There's not ghost blood.
Okay, can I use, because I have my, as a reaction, the ghost shark veered away, so I don't actually need to deal with him yet currently, right?
No.
Like he swerved
yeah,
off,
Yeah,
right?
Because we were discussing this prior, I will say before he fully disappears, you can do something if you would like.
Okay, so can I use my shape of water to make a 5-foot thing of ice that's basically like a little cuppy thingy that goes underneath of the javelin so that I could lift it back up so that we save the javelin?
Oh, sure, I guess. That sounds fine.
I mean, we could just gone back to Archibald's room and grab another one.
There you go.
Well, now you have a javelin.
Now I got
Thanks.
another
That
javelin.
was very cool.
I thought you
That was
took the
very
other
cool.
one from there.
There was 3 and I
there were
took
3.
one.
Ah, okay.
But I appreciate your
Yeah.
cool use of your
Well, this was
cool
fun.
spells.
I'm gonna look at you like, I bet you won't keep your tone there when he charges at you.
I won't take that bet.
Whoa!
Holy
my
shit.
God.
Someone owes me money already.
Oh,
And he's like, of course I'm gonna take it back. He's down.
I'll get you your money. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Okay. Can we try to go to the next room then?
Are you sure?
Unless you want to take around the sharks more. I don't
I don't know, Shark's still there.
I thought later when we're being chased by ghost Rottweilers through the house, we lead them down the hallway into the shark thing and throw them in the pool.
Assuming that the rug doesn't throw us off on our way there.
Yes.